Hi guys, welcome back to my videos, episode 2 of my linebacker. Please listen to it. How did we not score against the Buns team?
This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense. RPO complete to open the drive.
Get off me.
They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2. And the Raging Cajuns are in the hurry-up.
Yeah. Okay, now I'm locked in.
Back to throw. It's Collins. Pressure coming.
Hey.
Pass rush gets home. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Looking left. And this is going to be incomplete on 3rd.
3rd and long situations are really hard to convert. The defense...
Come on, offense.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25.
What offense?
They try to pop a run on the
Oh my God, he got picked up.
Nothing except a swarm of tacklers. He stopped immediately. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Finds the big tight end. And they pick up the 1st down in what might be the last play here in the 1st quarter. We've reached a break, and Alabama has the lead. And we've come to the end of the 1st as we take a moment to check out the stats so far. So after the break, they'll go back to work. Looking to throw on 1st down.
Oh yeah.
And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down. 2nd down coming.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out and fall to the ground.
Caught in the backfield. It's Smith. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. The Tide crowd roaring noise down onto Saban Field on 3rd down. Looking downfield, it's Collins. Lost one deep down the right side. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers.
One thing this defense always talks...
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. They'll start this drive going to the air. Got it in the middle, it's Smith. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a 1st down at the 43. Wants to throw on 1st down. Throws to the wideout. Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Leaves it with the back.
Oh.
And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. We got a timeout here late in the 1st half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. He's looking downfield to throw. That's caught. It's Dennis. They're ripping off chunks of yardage.
Dude, I blindsided that kid.
This offense has been sluggish to say the least, but finally they're on the move on first and 10. To the air on first down. Grab behind the
off me,
line. It's
Fatty.
Williams. Breaks into the open. And the catch and run in. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Single back formation, and they give it to it. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. One more snap coming before halftime. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page.
Heck,
A
annihilate
minute
us.
to play here in the first half, and the offense will take a knee, and that is how we'll wrap up the first half. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Fellas, you've been calling a great one today from there in Tuscaloosa. And a lot of coaches will...
Here comes the Louisiana offense onto the field. They start this third quarter, one-possession game, and hoping to get an early drive going.
This offense is ready, and they're ready to take the field here and see if they can get something established. They don't have to change everything and reinvent the wheel. They've had some successes in the first half, so let's get that continued here on the opening drive.
Yeah, and I love getting that break at half to go talk with my coaches and pick my offensive coordinator's brain so I know exactly what I need to do to attack this defense, and I get ball first.
So we're trying to block me in the
And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play.
He
Able
lost
to
it,
wedge
yeah.
it back to the line of scrimmage. Quickly out to the tight end. Out of bounds at the 43-yard line after the pick up. The Raging Cajuns moving quickly to the line.
Raging.
Nice job by the quarterback, seeing the receiver come open, getting him the football, making the first down, and they like to do this. When they make a first down, they want to go fast. They want to crank up the tempo.
And they're not on the same page there.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on first down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him, and just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place.
Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Rush is on him. Caught in the backfield, it's Williams. And it's pretty obvious there was a big hole in that screen, and the defense ran right through it. This noise is deafening, trying to keep this offense from being able to operate. One back in the backfield, he gets the carry.
And nice job being gap sound by this defense. And here you go. Watch what this offense does. They'll get right back on the ball, and they'll go really quick, so you got to be prepared.
They think there's room to run to the right here. He's going to lose a yard on that one. Listen to this crowd just shaking the girders of this place, trying to help their defense. You just can't go backwards there. He did, and they swarmed him for a safety.
Oh, and how about this defense?
They got it away from the shadow of their own goalpost. Now out past the 20 on first and 10. To throw, it's Collins. Finds the tight end. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. And now on second down for this offense.
And this offense just hasn't found a way to kind of open it up. Like, they haven't found those explosive plays. It feels like the defense is kind of strangling them and staying really close to the line of scrimmage because of their lack of their big play ability over the top. This offense has to dial something up.
Pulls and fires complete. And he's brought down after a nice gain. And the Raging Cajuns have it with a first and 10.
This is the moment for this offense to put a drive together. It doesn't matter what's happened up to the point of this game, but you're trailing right now. You've got to put some points up on the board. This is where all 11 guys need to be playing together as one.
Yeah, and this offense has to find a way to...
Looking deep down the right side.
Any problem?
He got his hands on it, but couldn't hold on to it. What a time that would have been
understand the sense of urgency for the offense now because you're trailing.
I'm
there
going to
by a
sell
lot
clip
in
on
the fourth
purpose.
quarter, and you're just trying to take a shot to see if you can get on the board and get some of this momentum back. But the problem is the defense understands that, so they're playing coverage, and they're doing a good job on the back end. Nice job forcing the incompletion.
Down in the fourth quarter,
I
it's
think
too
I'm
late
gonna
for
miss.
empty possessions. They'll go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. Desperately. Louisiana has it back, and the Raging Cajun offense headed to the field. What a turn that last drive was. Didn't pick up the fourth down, and it led to the scoring drive.
Yeah, and those are frustrating because you think you might get points. and
Yeah,
then
that
your
was
defense gives up
a
points.
crazy hit.
A complimentary football type deal. The offense now needs to provide a little spark and give this defense some hope.
No doubt, David. They got to turn the page, and they've got to play with a little bit more.
Pass rush, gets there, gets home, gets him down at the 23. The defense all revved up after that earlier sack, and they'll try to stop him right here. To the air, it's Collins. Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. Fourth down attempt coming. Quickly complete. Will not get there. A fourth down stop. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. In all likelihood, they could just... Now this team has consecutive wins. And
Well,
when you
it's
start
today's video.